Welcome back, and of course we are now at the end of this dungeon. Thank God there's no more random battles to annoy us. There is, however, a giant face. Slightly creepy one. Nice animation on that face there. Anyway, now that we've seen the creepy face, we're in the boss fight with Gi Nattak. It's the leader of the Gi tribe, but of course it's undead. You can kind of see its spine there hanging out the bottom of it while it floats around. This boss is kind of annoying, mainly because it takes forever to do any of its attacks. You can see those two like flames around him. They go inside people and then cast magic from there, but they're untargetable, so you can't stop them. But that's why I equip firing on Aerith, because, yeah, of course, seeing as they're fire, they only do fire damage. I believe he's slightly weak to ice, I could be wrong, but hell, I'll use ice anyway. There you can see there, they just used fire 2 on the cloud from inside them. They always cast it on whoever they've taken over, by the way. Quite a weird mechanic. Wow, nice one there, Cloud. Credit to team. He's kind of annoying because he has that move there he just did, which steals your MP. Kind of useless on Cloud, seeing as he's barely casting anything, but it would have been more annoying on other people. Ow, that kind of hurt. Yeah, I don't know why that keeps casting fire on itself. I'm sure there is a reason why they do that to heal themselves, but it's not taking any damage. Maybe it powers it up or something, I can't remember. That's of course why I'm not using fire in this battle. Oh, this is going to hurt Val. Ow. Really gotta get some healing on him. Thank God Aerith finally got to take her turn. Oh well, the summon should buy some small amount of time. Now of course it does pause the meter, so it doesn't change anything, it just feels like it. My main criticism of Shiva though is for some reason it lags this emulator. Like that. Anyway. You see what I mean about his turns, he just spends forever. Especially the fires, they're just so slow for some reason. Right, there we go, some healing on Cloud at last. Thank God limit breaks have priority. I think I've told you before, but limit breaks always get pushed straight to the front of like the ability queue. There we go, and Aerith of course takes 0 damage because of her fire ring, which is nice. Right, there we go. Thought I had more summons on her, but apparently not. Yeah, his Ice 1 is doing pretty pathetic damage compared to Ice 2, but the MP cost is so much lower, it's not even funny. I guess I should use Nether on him, but I'll spam Ice for now. He must be nearly dead. Of course, he can steal life with that, but the amount of life he steals is so low, it's kind of pointless, really. Don't know why he's bothering. Overall, he's not a challenging boss, he's relatively hard. I mean, if you don't have fire rings and elemental materia equips and stuff, I guess he can be a bit of a pain, but if you're prepared, he's kind of trivial. He hits relatively hard with his melee attack, but he barely ever gets a turn. It's just the fires generally that are spamming stuff, he's just so slow. Speaking of so slow, God, how long does it take to cast? Oh, get a bit of Ramu in here. Oh, we get a nice view of the back of Gi Nattak's head. I always found this name a little bit strange, because, you know, if you move the N from the beginning of the second bit and add it to Gi, then it's Gi Nattak, which seems somewhat strange. Also, Cloud died. Jesus, that melee attack hit hard. Of course, that's partly because Cloud's on the front row. I could have put him on the back row and given him the long-range materia. That way he'd take less damage and he'd still be able to do full damage with melee attacks. The reason why I haven't is just because, of course, if you're taking less damage, your limit breaks aren't charging. Well, they are, but you know what I mean. They're not charging as fast, and I'm pretty confident as far as the game goes. So I just want him to get those high damage limit breaks out. If there was a particularly hard boss, though, of course, I probably would throw him in the back, but not that bothered. Then again, I suppose I should learn my lesson, considering Cloud just died. Up you get, Cloud. Seriously, how long do they need to cast Fire 2? And to do something that just doesn't affect the battle whatsoever as well. Oh, come on. Depressing. Yeah, if you use an item on the party member or whatever, and they die before it goes off, it just gets cast on a random party member instead, which is why I just healed Red 13 when he was on about 95% health. I'd say the Fire 2 has taken up about, half of the video so far. Yeah, you can see the melee attack does much lower damage now that Red 13's in... Actually, wait, he's not in the back row, is he? That's weird. I wonder why I did so much damage to Cloud before. Maybe a crit or something. Come on, die already. Certainly is a slow-paced boss. I mean, this is like at the fastest speed possible, but... Whoever knew fire was so slow. Oh well. There we go, and he's dead. Now that I've actually shown you the mechanics of that boss, there is actually another way to win, another much easier way to win. Because he is undead, and undead in this game, they have a special mechanic which means healing does damage to them instead. So yeah, I'll show you just how you can beat that boss very, very quickly. But the reason why I didn't do it is because I obviously wanted to showcase his abilities and stuff, not that they were all that interesting. But anyway, here we go. Oh my god, it's Gi Nattak again. What on earth are we possibly going to do? We're going to go item, we're going to go Phoenix down, and we're going to use it on it. Doobie-doo. Come on, Amos. Come on. Oh, Fire 2, what a surprise. Doobie-doo and Fire 2 again. There we go. Now Amos should get a turn. Phoenix down, ahoy! Death. There we go. And that's helped to beat Gi Nattak extremely quickly. There's several bosses like that. I mean, not in this game specifically, but across the series, there tends to be a few that are undead, just that you can abuse that trick on. I guess it's a bit of like back referencing and stuff. Plus, it kind of lets clever people get past bosses very fast. Like the way he's like, oh my god, we survived because of you, and he doesn't mention Aerith, who is the only person who did anything, which is throw a Phoenix down. Oh well, but that is now the end of the dungeon, as you probably figured out, so we can stop fighting things for a little bit and have some plot. Here we are. Remember when I said that you got no prizes if you guessed who it was? I think, yeah, well, you're about to find out. I like the kind of sad remix of the Cosmic Canyon music. Oh my god, it's Seto. Seto Kaiba. Oh wait, no, it's not. My mistake. Yeah, he's been turned to stone, which sucks, doesn't it? Ouch, that's a pretty annoying fate. Still, it makes a nice statue up there, doesn't it? So this is actually where he ran off to. And that's why Nanaki didn't actually know of this already, because, yeah, they asked him not to tell anyone. It was nice of him not to even bother telling their only child, though, but I guess Bugenhagen has his reasons. Now they need some private time, apparently. OMG, I bet you didn't see that coming. Oh wait, maybe you did. Oh, well that's nice and confident in us. Thanks again, Bugenhagen. Blimey, he certainly is old, isn't he? Oh, touching. He can't live if living is without Bugenhagen. I'm not going to sing that, just so you know. Yeah, he's going to come with us on our journey, which means we can continue using him after all. You probably guessed, but you know. Wow, he's still alive under that stone. That's quite depressing, isn't it? You think they would try and, you know, do something to help him. Oh, poor Seto. Sucks to be him. But that's where I'm going to end this video, so see you next time. Bye.